Hello everyone, it is day 198 of the card shop, twitch.tv/Dogbomb, and we are open. Now, we have still got purple in, card tables full, stink stuff full. Our aim today, pay off the bills. 2005, a great year, The millennium had happened. We'd all moved on. Those of us who'd caught the millennium bug had gotten over it by that point. We're all getting ready for a little bit of COVID in the years to come. COVID. That was a strange time, wasn't it? The old COVID years. Never quite gotten over it, have I? Right, so let's grab some purple. Let's get them opened up early doors. Now, in the comments, I've been reading your comments. I'm always reading your comments. Alfie, thank you, Alfie. Alfie's suggesting that instead of the decor, take your eyes off the decor, focus on products. And I agree, Alfie. I agree, and that's why we're going into phase 2 today. Phase 2. After we've paid off our bills, phase 2 will be kicking in, and I think you'll be all very impressed with phase 2. Let's get those out. Not allowed at £11 though. Get those priced up quickly. £14, and then bang, bang, bang. Not at 12 though. Quick, quick. £14. Don't want to be giving these cards away. Want to be making sure they're at a good price. And honestly, this stink solution might be the strongest stink solution I've ever seen for a card shop of this stature. Let's grab some more purples. Get these opened up. We also had questions about I mentioned my dream yesterday. Do you remember I mentioned my dream about the girls I used to dream about? Well, the question was, how old was I? I was about 11 or 12. I remember I was sort of at that age where you're getting curious about things. About 11 or 12 was when that dream happened. The bowling ball dream was much earlier. Much earlier. That was mentioned a couple of days ago. And the extra question was, did I ever get a strike? I did not. I never did achieve a strike as a bowling ball. I very rarely hit the pins. It was a lot of gutter balls. A lot of me just falling into the gutter and then just rolling off. And then being sent back on that returns thing. It was a good time. Bit of a weird time, but a good time. Not the earliest stream I can remember though. The earliest stream, some good value cards coming out. So the earliest stream was a nightmare I had. I think when I was a teeny tiny baby, I think I saw the film Jaws, or at least part of Jaws being played. Let's pay our bills. Lovely stuff for in. £2 in hand. We now just need to wait for the next part of our big plan. So let's just wait. I think I saw part of Jaws and I had a dream that I got eaten by a shark. Woke up crying. And I was still in the crib at that age, by the way. Alright, we want like 5 of these out on display down here. And we'll put these up at a nice round 14. And we'll grab a bunch of purples. Check on this. Okay, we could do one more stink spray on there. Now, we do want to move on to it being a red sort of a day. We want to move on to reds. But that's not what Alfie's suggesting. I think what Alfie's suggesting is we diversify. We start to get more products on the shelf And I appreciate, I understand. And that's why we're going to try and get up to the next stage of our big plan. Big plan. But I can't promise it'll be today. I'm going to try and make it today. But I can't promise it'll be today. We can definitely make moves towards it, though. We'll grab some more purple in the meantime. And get these opened up. 1,200 in hand. I think you'll like what I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I've got something in mind for our big plan. I think first I need to just get on the reds, though. I think I just need to get on the reds because we're about to finish these purples. The big plan might have to go on hold just for a day. Just for a day or maybe two. A day or two. It's not far away. You don't need to worry about it. But we need to be moving on. We need to be moving up through these cards. It's part of the big plan. I think ultimately you guys are going to love it. Let's get a bunch of these cards out. Make sure they're not priced too low, which I think some of them might be. Hang on. 14's okay. This one. Don't buy those. I haven't checked them yet. Okay. 23, 29. Okay. They're fine. They're fine. If they're up in the 20s, they're fine. One of them's gone. Let's just double check them. 23 this one is. And this one's 35. Are these at their value? Oh, fuck, that one's a bit high. Bit high, if anything. And we're almost out of purple. As soon as we're out of purple, we'll be moving on to reds. We've got 2.5 grand in hand. It's not quite enough to get our plan kicking into action. So instead, red. A lot of big fans of red, including me. Because there are lots of value in there. There's the hope of that ghost card. The foil ghost. Will that ever happen? Alright, these are the last of our purples. No bindings at all yet today. Purple's been a little bit of a disappointment. 25.94. Still not a binding. But maybe red. Maybe red gives us those bindings. Let's have a look. So, we go into the stock order. We go down to red. Bang. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 reds. It's 2.5 grand. It's a big order. But I think puts us in excellent stead. Here we go. Get all these filled up with red. Every shelf filled with red. Don't forget to keep the boxes. Very useful, these boxes. Very, very useful. I'm sure we'll see why. At some point, hang on, don't throw that one on the... What the hell's happening here, Dogbomb? Get out of your binder. Get onto these red cards. I'm sure we'll see the boxes come into their own very soon. Okay, don't forget to keep the boxes. Get it on the pile. Pick up another. Here's a stinker. Keep an eye on the stinker. He walks in, bang, he's cut. He's done. He walks in, bang, he's done. That's how good the stink solution is here. They cannot escape. Not a single stinker has managed to get onto... Look at these. Tables all full. Not a single stinker. Keep the box. Get all these shelves fully stocked. Keep the box. Lovely stuff. We've got a nice selection of boxes now in the back room. Ready to be useful. One day. Add another one to the pile. There you go. And then our last box of red. Just filling in the gaps here. Oopsie. Oopsie. Filling in the gaps. And we're done. Perfect. A full red display. You love to see it. Let's grab some. Let's get these bad boys open. We do need some cards on the card table as well, but because those people will be finishing playing at some point. But we might get some value here from reds. £36, £10. Yes, we are. Yes, we are getting value. This is why we like red. Not because of the binder dings. I think we've almost fully rinsed red for binder dings. But because of all this value we find. Heck of a lot of value in red. Let's get these out on display. Here's the thing, we might need to price some of these up. And I really can't be bothered. Maybe I need to hire someone to price this up. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, chat? Are you thinking maybe we need to have a look in the local art university for a certain art student? See if they'd like their job back? What do you reckon? Should we rehire Zach? Let me know in the comments below as I continue to pull these. We've got £3 in hand. Now we could move on to the next part of our the next part of the plan, but I think we save that for tomorrow. Also, we can pay our bills tomorrow straight off the bat. We've got a full raft of red. I think waiting until tomorrow makes a lot of sense. £4 in hand, actually. Waiting until tomorrow makes a lot of sense here. Grab some more red. And get these opened up. While people are still playing, we'll keep it opening. There's a few singles ready to mingle out there. Now I'm sticking to Alfie's plan. I'm tempted to buy some statues, but having been burned by the poster yesterday, that dingy little stamp that we got, I'm reticent. To buy anything else from the Deco shop. Deco. You say Deco, I see Deco. Let's get some of these singles standing up and get them looking at our cards. All you three, like, you literally could be playing each other. It's like these two here. They know the score. They know what's what. £52 card, just in case somebody fancies it. And let me grab 8 more packs while they're still playing. £4.5 in hand. We get another good value ding. £30 card there. They stand up, giving us a bit more money. Are they going to look at the card display? No, they are not. They're wandering off. I think that's it for the day. Yes, it is. Let's grab 8 more packs. Ooh, stink spray. Super low at the moment in this machine. So let's restock that. Let's grab 8 more packs. See what we've got. And then we'll check the reviews. I think we'll be over 4.5 now. I think people are happy with the direction the shop's going in. Let me know what rating you'd give it if you came into this shop. Let's imagine you're writing a Google review. What do you reckon? Personally, 2. 2 out of 10. Not even a 5-star rating. I've gone there. I've gone 2 out of 10. 1 star for how nicely it smells. 2nd star for the weed. Let's have a look. Reviews 4.2, 420. Hold up. A 420. Well, they really like this plant. They really like it. All right, let's wrap it up. 33 dissatisfied customers. A big old green line there of 2,764. We be climbing. Let me know in the comments what you think the plan should be. Let me know your thoughts. Hit that thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and tickle that bell. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 199. Bye-bye for now, everyone. Bye-bye for now.